Hello! Today I'm going to share the Stampin' Up! Bow punch, and I'll be using that, mini glue dots, and some designer series paper. This is from the new fall collection that'll be available September 1st, and this hopefully is going to go real quick, and I won't bore you too much. Simply, you just need to punch your 3 pieces, get up in there close, punch 3 more, and I'll do a few today because then I can use it in one of my pocket letters that I'm sending out. And when you see how many little cute bows you get from just a scrap of paper, you'll be very excited. All right. Here we go. Now, the reason I use the mini glue dots is because they fit perfectly and you can work pretty quick. And if you use other glue, you can, or tape. It just kind of gets all over the place. And I have a roll that I'm trying to finish up. So what you want to do is decide which side of the paper that you want to use. I will do one with this side, and I'll do another one with the acorn. The acorn coordinates with our acorn punch that'll be available also on September 1st. And so the first thing you want to do is just take 2 of the pieces and put a glue dot just on, this is going to be the inside. So I'm putting glue dot on just one of them on the inside. The next one I am going to do the acorn on the outside and the dotted paper on the inside. So I want to put my glue dot on the other side. I don't know why I have such a hard time when I'm talking on the camera, but it's okay. All right, so I will make 2 of the acorn and 2 of the dotted one and 1 of the acorn. So these are going to be our insides, simple. And this tab, when you fold it over, now you can make them flat for easy mailing and they'll look just as nice. Or you can have them dimensional if you're going to use them for like any type of party favor or on a decoration. So, okay, so you can see already the bows are building. It is called the Bow Builder. And this is so simple. I guess it would help if I was trying to do these where you could see me putting them together. I hope I did that. If I didn't, I apologize. You know what? I'm going to punch 1 more so that I do it in front of you. And you can see me do it. I get so caught up with trying to make everything line up right, I forget that I need to get all the way underneath. All right, so 1 more. And I'm going to do 1 more of the acorn then. So for each bow, you need to have 2 punches of all the pieces. The little extra piece that we're going to wrap around on the end don't matter as much because you only need 1 of each of those, but it just automatically punches 2. All right, so now I'm going to do it under the camera. What a smart idea. Okay, so you just take your tabs very simply and just match them up. Just like that. All right, now we have these little bow parts. So we're going to have 2, I guess that's like the ribbon end with the acorn. And we will have 2 with the dot. And I thought I lost a piece before, and I did. So let me just get 1 more and try to Oh, I need the ribbon end. That's what I'm missing. All right, so 2, 4, 2. Yeah, I did. I thought I saw it go flying, but I don't know where it went to. All right, so you see we have our pieces. The next thing you're going to do is just put a glue dot on one of the tabs for each bow. You don't need 2 on this particular part. So, and it doesn't matter which side, as long as you have 1 glue dot per, we'll call them a loop, per loop. Whoops, glue side up. All right, so quite simply, you just put that on. Now, if you wanted it to be like a bow tie for a man's card, like a Father's Day card, I've seen it, you would just take your piece now and wrap it around. But I am going to just make the complete bow, so we're just going to go ahead and put the rest of our pieces together. And just be careful that you just line them up exactly how you need to. You don't want, this is a square in the middle, right here, a square. And you don't want to overlap too much or it will show out of, you know, like out from the other side of your kind of, I call them a wraparound piece. So the next thing that you will do is a glue dot on the side you want to have not show. And I'm going to be making 4 bows, so I will need 4 pieces all together. And I'm thinking you can see the little glue dot right there. If you can't, I'm sure that you get the idea. Okay, now we need 1 glue dot and 1 glue dot. And then decide which side you like the best, and that just goes on. See how they all just line up exactly? They made that so it fits just perfectly. And again, I'm just going to line that up. You can make a lot of these in a short amount of time, which is one of the things I really like about it. All right, and then after you get all your bow pieces on, now again, you can use glue, you can use your tape runner, might be a little cheaper, but, oh, I did that wrong. Sometimes I hate when I do that, but it's okay. What I love is the tools are a little pricey, but your paper is always cheap. So if you really mess it up, you can fix it. All right, so now I'm going to put my glue dot on the right side. Maybe it's good when I mess stuff up so you can see that everything is pretty much fixable. And if it isn't, you don't have to like beat yourself up. Some people do that. Just punch yourself another piece. Start right where you left off. All right, so I'm going to do this again with my other 2 bow pieces, or the ribbon, whatever you, I don't know what we should call all those components. Maybe I'll make something up one day, or I'll study it and find out what that would be called. All right, so you're going to just go ahead and put your 1 piece on the top and line that all up. See how that all lines up? and your other piece on the top, and it all lines up. So on the front and the back, it will look the same if you weren't looking at the two bigger pieces that hang over. And one more. And one more. And I did put the stickier one so it would be underneath there. All right, now I am going to flatten two of these, and I'll leave two of them puffy just so you can see. All right, so I am wrapping this one around with the glue dot going down and the acorn side up. And you just fold it around so it looks like that on the back. This little piece doesn't have a glue dot. And then you pull the piece with the glue dot over it. And it's done. When you go to put this on something and you use your tape runner, it will definitely hold it all down. With the glue dots, they don't pop away. If you use Tombow on it, you're going to have to hold it for a little bit until that adhesive sets. And that's one of the other reasons why the glue dots are less messy. So we've got the glue dot on this side. We want the polka dot to show. We kind of center it in the middle of our bow. We fold it over, and then we pull the glue side or the glue dot side around to fasten it. Pretty cute, isn't it? All right, and I do have the leftover pieces. All right, this one is the acorn one again. Glue dot on the opposite side. Fold around. And I think in a later video, I might do this for paper clips, but I'm expecting somebody to pick up their catalog in just a minute or two. So I don't want to do a long one right now, and you'll get the point. All right, so here we go. 4 bows, 1 puffy for an embellishment, 1 flat for a greeting card, puffy for an embellishment, flat for a greeting card. You can also decorate these with like a little circle or a heart or a square, or you could put a solid color band around the middle. I've done all different things, and every way you use it, they are super cute. And just so you can see the difference, but they both look awesome. So I hope you will check into the Bow Builder Punch and start making your own bows and save a ton of money. And that is the end of my video for today. Thank you for watching.